Right, we're live. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Today, we're going to be learning a language in Tunic. Okay, today's going to be interesting. Hope everyone is doing well today. Who have we got? Who have we got? I need to give a thank you. To Ludo. Thanks for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Really appreciate it, my friend. Hope you enjoy your emotes for another month. I can see you go already using the banana farmer. Excellent. Damn, I'm late. I'm glad that I'm not the one late this time. Someone else is. Who else have we got? Tauron. I'm gonna call you Tauron. Tauron's here. Welcome, Tauron. Hope you're doing well. 1 minute late, damn it. People are late today. I'm not impressed. Not impressed with you guys turning up late. And we got Poopy here as well. How's it going? It is going pretty good. Very good. Got a little bit of a cough. I don't know what I did. I kind of gasped this morning, and now my throat has been tickly ever since. So you might hear me cough a couple of times today. For once, it's not allergies. I don't want to brag or anything, but I was here like 10 minutes before the stream started, grinding Bloons, and I didn't want to get carried away and be late, so yeah. See, Bloons, right? Sometimes, yes, you do get carried away. Sometimes, I'm going to turn that down a little bit, actually. Sometimes you do get a bit carried away, and it's like, oh, God, Jesus, it's already 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Excellent. The whole day is gone. Wonderful. That's good, that's good. I'm glad you're here. I got 387k points. Someone is, wow, been saving up. Jesus Christ. Wait, 387k. I used the combos to start with level 7 wallet. Oh, you're talking about something else. Oh, you're talking. I thought you were talking about channel points for a second. You're talking about the whatchamacallit. I was thinking channel points. You'd be. I was getting worried. Like you'd be able to afford like bloody multiple rocket launchers. I was getting scared. No, you're talking about Cat Dojo, aren't you? That's what you're talking about in Battle Cats. Ah, shit. I forgot to log into Battle Cats this morning. Bollocks. I've been so busy, lads. I've been so busy. It's been crazy these past few days. Bro, I got worried there for a sec, yeah. Someone would take your throne, Poopy. It's having the most channel points. Then again, maybe someone has already done that because of that first loss he had. But yeah, today's stream is gonna be a bit different, right? Because I've already started learning the Tunic language off stream, or at least trying to. And today's stream is probably going to be a lot of me talking to myself, trying to read the book, and getting things wrong, and maybe getting 1 or 2 things right. It might be a bit boring compared to the other ones, but it's part of the game. And I wanted to give it a genuine go. I wanted to actually really give this a good attempt. Without cheating straight away. So, that's what we're going to be doing today. We do have another puzzle to solve in Tunic. That we will probably do first before I start learning some language stuff. And I'll probably talk about what I've learned as well so far. I want to change this song. Carbon Harvest. I love Carbon Harvest. Cart Cat. Yeah, I saw something like that when I was playing yesterday. What's that all about? Wasn't it True Form Cart Cat or something? It's like an event going on at the moment. Or is it actually just unlocking the Cart Cat? I'm not sure. I can't remember. If it is just unlocking a Cart Cat, then we'll probably do that on Saturday, I imagine. If it's still on. But yeah, it's been crazy for the past few days. It's really dark right now as well. Absolutely pouring down here in the UK. Will ever be like that here? Ah, thank you. Thank you, oh, look who's here. Look who's here on time. Agent. Agent here to watch me suffer, it seems. And cause me some suffering as well. We got Chaotic Crow as well. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I wonder if we'll get some Tunic people to come on today and laugh at me suffering at trying to learn this language. Still in the finals, so no stream. Ah, that's fair enough. And no raid. Nah, it's fine. I really want to return the favour to you, though, one day. Hopefully that'll happen soon. Maybe I'll purposely end one of my streams early one day. Just so I can raid you. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, lads. Hope things are good. I guess there's not really much else for me to talk about, so I think we'll probably start with our first task. First task! Our first task of the day is to load up Steam, because I forgot, and actually boot up the game. So we can keep talking, I guess. You can return the favour by modding me. Hey, maybe. Maybe if you behave yourself, maybe you will be a mod one day. But no, I do want to do that. Because I do like raiding people. I got my... Because I saw one of my friends got it as well. I got my Twitch summary. My Twitch yearly summary. And I think I did pretty good in the whole raiding department. Where is it? I had an email. I did read it. Where is it? Now those are stream summaries. Where's my yearly summary? Oh, I think I took a screenshot. Oh, but it doesn't have the amount of times I've raided. I think I've raided like 40 odd times, which I feel quite proud of. Helping out some peeps, you know. Where is it? Where's that email? Twitch. I didn't delete it. Scaring you is most fun. Well, I'm glad peeps are enjoying the scaring thing. It's great for the videos as well. I like to include them in there, just to see if I can scare someone in a video. With the boom. Oh yeah, here it is. I think it says somewhere here. Raid sent 42. Yeah, 42. Pretty good. I want to do better this year and raid a lot more than 42 times. Let's see if we can get to 100 in the next year. 100 raids. Is that even... Wait, that might be possible, more possible now because I stream 3 times a week. We'll see. Where's my badge? Your badge is showing for me, so I don't know about that. Anyway, I booted up Steam. Let's load up Tunic. Thing is, for this first part of the first thing we're going to be doing today, I'm not even going to be looking at Tunic because part of the puzzle, to make it easier for myself, I've recorded it. Because we have to listen to the music, essentially. And just so I can go back in the sounds, using a video will be a lot easier. Ah, spooky song. Oh, so spooky. Let's turn it off, because Tunic's loaded. Silence! Tunic is not responding. Oh, there we go. Alright. That got me scared for a second. Now, I equipped my Twitch recap badge, but it's not showing for me. Oh, right. So you got a Twitch recap badge. I didn't even know that was a thing. Right. Today's been kind of rough, actually, has it? Yeah. I'm not going to lie, these past few days for me have been kind of rough as well. Christmas time being that crazy time of the year. Also... Not even just that. We've been doing a bit of a clear out recently, and we stumbled across a time capsule in our attic, and yeah, the house is an absolute tip right now. I forgot to load up my controller, so I got to reload Tunic. I think it's plugged in now, so you won't be able to see just yet. Got my Dino badge from 3 years ago. Was that like part of a Twitch thing then, Ludo? Dino badge. Nado, do you play FPS? A few. The one that FPS games that I really like is probably like TF2. I used to play Overwatch, but I stopped because it's kind of shit now. I'm not gonna lie. Controller didn't plug in. Why is this? Why is this happening? A lot of old FPS games I used to really like as well, like Time Splitters and Medal of Honor. I was never really into Call of Duty though. I played a bit of Black Ops, and I did really enjoy it. Black Ops Zombies was like super fun, but I only played it around a friend's house. Oh god, no, Steam, I don't want you downloading anything. I'm like streaming right now. What are you doing? Stop it. Did I plug my controller in? Oh fuck. Overwatch 2 is shit, not gonna lie. Yeah. I really loved Overwatch when it launched. It was fucking incredible. And then, you know, they added a couple of heroes and I was like totally okay with that, you know. But I feel like Overwatch right now is so bloated. There's too many characters. I was like super hyped and happy when they added like Ana and even Sombra to a degree. She was quite fun to use at the time. But they added too many, and now I'm just like, if I played Overwatch now, I wouldn't know what the fuck to expect. It'd be like playing a new game, and I don't know. Don't really want to get into it. I'd rather stick with TF2, to be honest. Alright, is my controller working now, please? So I can start the stream and swap the screen over. Oh, I didn't see that. Sol's here. Welcome, Sol. Sorry, I didn't notice you there. I'm trying to solve something. Why is this happening? Why are you not working? Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties today. Technical difficulties. Right, we're gonna fucking solve this. Right, in doubt, just plug the fucking thing in. Overwatch 2 is just boring. Interesting. I feel like Overwatch, part of the thing that made it annoying and I guess a bit boring for me was those, whenever you were in a choke point and there would just be shield spam. I think the worst thing that Overwatch ever had, or at least started introducing more of, that just ruined the game, was fucking shields. So boring to shoot at a fucking wall. I want to shoot at players, please, you know? Not a wall. Sorry, Reinhardt. I know you're pretty cool and all that, but you're boring. That's my hot take of the day. Reinhardt sucks and is boring. But then again, like, I don't really want to be saying a load of opinions about Overwatch because I don't even play it anymore. So, my opinion doesn't really matter, to be honest about it. If you're going to see me play an FPS game, it's probably going to be Team Fortress. Or like, I don't know, like Half-Life or something. I really want to play Half-Life. Voice is going. Ow. Tunic, please, I want to start the stream. Alright? Can I do that? Please? Yes? See? Not responding. Alright, the controller's in now, at least. Yeah. There we go. No, let's be right back. Sorry about that, guys. In my opinion, one shield is fine. More than one is just repetitive, yeah. Because you would have, like, what was it, Orisa? I think that was her name. You'd have Orisa and Reinhardt. And then, like, a Winston. Oh, fuck, dude, that was awful. They've changed it so you can only have one tank now, haven't they? Don't know whether that was a good move or not. Probably, because I hate shield spam. Anyway, why is it not working? Controller. It was working. What is happening? What? I I didn't mean to click that. What? Why did that work? Why couldn't I use the D-pad, but I could click new game? I hope that hasn't gotten rid of my save file. No! What is happening? No, wake up! Wake up! Ah, he's cute. Get up. I don't want to do this. I wanted to... My save better still be there. I'll be so depressed and sad if it... It is... Yes. 28. Okay. It's still there. It's just made this now. Now the controller's working. Okay. Fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. Off to a good start today. So yeah, this has just been me for the past, like, few days at 2 o'clock in the morning. Just being in this room. I'm going to turn my mic down maybe just a notch. Bit worried it's a bit too loud. Just sitting in this room, looking at this book. That is all I've been doing. And going like this. What the fuck does that mean? What's that mean? That's literally been me for the past few days. And I've been really enjoying it. I have with me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pages worth of notes on A4 paper. Not 8 pages in total. It's like back. It's the front and back. So front and back total 80. 80? 8. So total pages we've actually got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages worth of notes. I've been busy, but you can't see it because I've been drawing on actual paper. So I've been doing a lot of studying on this book. But to start off with today, we're not really going to be doing the learning of the language. We're going to do that after. To start things off, there's another puzzle that we have to do. Is Timmy here? Timmy's here. Welcome, Timmy. I hope you're doing well. Egg! Egg! Oh, delicious eggs. Lovely. I love eggs. Let's see here. What am I doing? I need to go to my videos. I need to show this as well, actually. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's here, isn't it? I recorded the chime outside so I can work out this puzzle a little bit easier. I was saying that earlier. Is this it? Is this the recording I did? I think it is. Oh, yeah, that is. So we're going to be doing this today. Or to start off with today. So let me just add that. Actually, is it on... It'd be here, wouldn't it? Show and tell, I think. Here we go. Okay, we can do that. This is what we're going to be doing today, to start off with. We're going to be figuring out this puzzle. I have checked. I've gone in and out of the house to reload this area. That pattern in the music is the same every time. So this is the solution to this next puzzle. It is the solution. Ah, I knocked my mic over. Ah, I've got paper everywhere. Help. Oh, Jesus Christ. So we're gonna be solving this now. Let's get this out. Have a bit of paper. Cheese? What's this about cheese? Eggs with beans and ketchup. I love eggs with beans and... Well, I wouldn't have ketchup. I don't understand that, because you got the tomato sauce from the beans, right? Why would you need ketchup as well? I don't understand that. Coke paper. Coke paper? What is this? That liquid paper? Oh, I'm just drenched with Coke. Oh, help. Oh, Jesus Christ. Help me. Anyway, oh God, another thing I need to check. I need to go back onto Tunic, because I need to... You can't see this. I need to look at north, east, south, and west, and I need to know what it correlates to, the music notes. So north is up note and up note. I drew that wrong. Up note and up note. Right, so east is neutral neutral. South is up, down, up, down note. And then west is a single loud note. I will show you what I mean. So we're solving this music puzzle at the moment. As you can see here, this is a compass that means northeast, south, and west. And we have these music notes here. We got to listen to the music notes that come from this here by our house. You can see that music note there. We got to listen to those to find out which one means north, east, south, and west in a pattern. And then that translates into something else, which I'm going to explain after. But for now, we got to listen to the music and figure this out. Again, sorry, today's stream is going to be a bit more boring compared to some of the other Tunic videos. But that's just how it is, alright? It's how it is. The nature of the game. So, we're going to be watching through this and using our ears. Let's begin. I hate cheese, you're both wrong. Why do you hate cheese? What is it with you and hating cheese? Heinz beans are the best. I've actually stopped getting Heinz beans. I've stopped buying Heinz beans. Because they're overpriced and expensive for basically average beans. I've started buying own brand Aldi beans. And they taste just as good. I'm sorry. I don't buy Heinz anymore. It's just too expensive. Too expensive. Right? And I gotta save money. Oh, my mechanical pencil is running out of lead. Shit. I had to use my other pencil. Oh, but I like this one. It's nice and tidy. Anyway. We're gonna be listening here. I gotta put my headset louder. Sheesh, you're cheap. Excuse me? I'll save any penny I can with today's economy. All the prices going up, man. I gotta save money where I can, you know. It's not good. It's not good. Anyway, I don't mind because they taste really good anyway. So that's an up note. So it went duh, duh. It was like duh, 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 duh. So that's an up. That's a north. That's an up. That is da, 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 da. So that is south. That is down. Da, 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 da. I'll put this a bit louder for you guys so you can hear as well, and I guess join in. Oh, what was that? That was a did-in, did-in. What's that? Did-in. Ta-dan! That is west. Because it was the same note played twice. Ta-dan! Ta-dan! Da-da! Da-da! That is up. That's north. I will listen to it again. It was like da-da! Oh! So there was da-da! Go back. Ta-da! Da 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 da. So that's north. Da da. That's south. It's down. The void appears. Welcome to the void. Welcome to the void, void. Welcome to the void of Tunic. The void of untold terrors, solving music puzzles by listening to a chime. Oh, you're in for a stream today. Hope you're doing well, void. Alright, so I did south just now. Oh! That was a duh! That was a duh! Wait. Oh, I got that input wrong earlier. The same note twice is east, not west. My mechanical pencil. Please. So that was east earlier, and this one's west because it was a very loud duh! So that's the same note played twice at the same time. And that is da da. That is north. I just came back from eating. What did you eat? Was it something nice? I had a mortadella sandwich today. Mortadella. Mortadella. It's wonderful. Aggron use head smash. What are you doing? Why are you sending your Aggron to attack people in my chat? What are you doing? No, it's against the rules. How do you eat lobster with caviar and not have a millionaire lifestyle? What? What do you mean lobster with caviar? Who's eating lobster with caviar? I do love lobster though. Ah, herbs! No, you're distracting me, chat. I'm busy. Oh, that was a da da. That's south. Da da. That was the same at the same. Ah, that is you, poopy! Are you trying to sabotage me? You're trying to sabotage me? That was west. How dare you? You're supposed to be on my side. What are you doing? Let's listen again. Oh, that was the same one. That was the. So that's east. So it went west, east. You giggle. Cheeky little gremlin. Oh, that was da. That's south. Da. Oh, that was west. It was Da. That's east. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I think I've been doing something wrong. I always get my wests and easts mixed up. Ah! Hang on. I gotta go through all this again. I just realised the mistake I did. It's fine. We'll just go at everything we've done and I correct myself. So the first one was north. Da-da! 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 Is east. That's correct. No, that's wrong. I wrote that down wrong. Ah! Bollocks! Da-da! That's north. Da-da! The south. The same at the same time. That's west, so that's a left input. Whoopsie. I don't know my east, south, and west. That's north. Da-da. Da-da. That's down. That's the same input, so that's west, which is left. That is a right, because it's east. So fix that. Da-da, which is south. Same input. At the same time, that's west, so that is left. Sorry, I'm not going to be reading chat. Right, next. Da, that's east. Da, that's north. And then it goes back to north again. Okay, so that's the code. We've got the code, which is up, down, or north, south, east, north, south, north. Wait, no, south, west, north, south. Ah! How dare you! West, east, south, west, east, north. Right? Now, next part of the puzzle. Okay, so we have our directions. We have our directions, so we could get rid of this shit. We don't need that anymore. We could go back to the video game. Okay, so. So basically, these, to explain, these notes here mean north, east, south, and west, right? But does that mean that the code here is telling us to go north, east, south, and west to find the holy fish and the holy egg? I don't believe that's true. Energy's here with a traditional boot and there's herbs. People are redeeming herbs. I need some herbs right now. I need some healthy herbs so I can survive and solve this puzzle. Anyway, right. North, east, south, and west. That doesn't make sense. Where the fuck do I go? Right? But then we go to the notes page. And this will help us solve the puzzle. Here we have north, east, south, and west here written again. But we have 4 other symbols here that are circled and pointing towards each of these directions, right? Now, I originally thought this meant NESW, these things around it. But actually, that is not the case. This input at the top here, with the hook, that is up. That to the right is right. That down at the bottom is down. And that to the left is left. And the reasoning for that is, the hint is here. We have the symbol for up here, where the elevator is to take us up to the sky world. That is my theory, right? So if we translate that into north, east, south, and west, these music notes actually translate to Holy Cross inputs. So, in theory, all I have to do is I need to stand here. That is loud, I'm sorry. Turn that down. It's loud for me, out of my headset. So I'm going to do the inputs here and see what happens. Up, down, right, up, down, left, right, down, left, right, up. Yes! Let's go! Let's go, lads! I knew it! Let's do this! Yes! Let's go! There we go! There's the next one! Yes! There we go! That confirms it! Those symbols, these symbols here, if we go back, that confirms it. We have now confirmed that these mean north, east, south, and west, and these ones here mean up, right, down, and left. That confirms it. That confirms it for us, folks. With that, we have every treasure except for one more. And this last treasure, I believe we are able to get it by learning how to read this language. Do you know how to read the symbols yet? As in the way you read it. I have learnt some things, and maybe I can teach you what I've learnt today. I have been, for the past week, in my free time, staying up until like 2 o'clock in the morning, getting lost in this book. Seriously, attempting to learn this language just on your own is so much fun. I've had so much fun doing it. I've never attempted anything like this in my life. Trying to learn a language by just looking and comparing. But I have made some discoveries. Really quickly, I just want to see if getting that treasure has changed anything here, which I doubt. Chances are it hasn't changed anything here. Which it hasn't. So whatever is here, we will be able to unlock once we are able to discover. That you can't see this puzzle. But we have seen it earlier. There's a secret puzzle here that I have written down, the words. I think if we solve what the words say, we will be able to get that last treasure. I have Clip Studio up. Because I want to do a little bit of explaining about what I've learnt today. Or not today, over the last week. But I do want to just... It's a shot in the dark. It's just like a little haha funny attempt theory, right? I doubt it's going to work. But I just wanted to go here. Out of just pure curiosity. I have a note. Is it this one? No, it's this one. So I had a silly idea that this pattern here, I'll explain myself. This pattern here looks like half of a puzzle. And I was thinking, what if this chest here is a double input? So I'm just going to input this code, which is both the right side and the left side, plus a double input. No, I didn't expect it to do anything, right? I haven't been able to solve this yet. I've also been learning it, though I decided to write down all the vowels from Reddit and understand how you read it. Oh, interesting. So you've been. Have you been I guess you've been looking at what other people have been putting down. I've not looked it up. I've not looked at the internet. I've not done anything. I've been literally just looking at the book. And I have made some discoveries. That I would like to share with you now. Does mean that I'm going to have to swap over to Clip Studio. I'm going to go somewhere a little bit safer. No, I guess I could stay here, considering this is where we're solving the puzzle. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think we're going to be able to solve this today. But we can maybe make some more progress in learning the language. Yeah, I'm figuring it out, the consonants by myself now. I see. Okay. How did your Twitch recap look like? I have it here, actually. Though I think some of the information is false because certain people decided to follow and unfollow to make the bloody alert go off constantly. I will post it on the YouTube eventually. But apparently, according to Twitch, 1.67k hours have been watched on my stream. I have done a total of 142. Apparently, I've gained 300 follows. I don't think that's true. I think it's in the 200 range. Considering at the start of the year, we got 100? No, actually, by Christmas, I had about 50 odd last year. And it was before the anniversary I got to 100. So about maybe 250 I've gotten this year. 14 people have subbed. Or new subscribers, anyway. You've sent apparently 47.1k chat messages. Most popular categories are Bloons TD6, the Battle Cats, and Tunic. And my most popular emotes are Banana Farmer, the Monkey Alert, and Fish. It says I watched 121 hours. Jeez. I don't actually have a viewer Twitch thing, because I don't watch a lot of Twitch. I'm just a YouTube guy, that's the thing. I don't actually have a viewer one. I was a bit sad, but I think I might want to change that this year and see if I can watch some more people's streams this time around. Maybe I could tune into, if he's still here, I could tune into an agent stream as well. Give that a watch. Right, so I need to load up Clip Studio. I'll put some music on in the background as well. Let's get, where is it? Where is that? One of my favorite songs in the game. Where is it? I'm gonna put that on in the background. It's the room. It's the room, but I can't remember the name of it. My favorite customer, no. XCC, no. What's the long way? What is the name of that song? Memories of Memories, that's not it. It's not Ocean Gaze. Forget to Forget. Observatory, no. Sunset Breakfast, that's it. This is my favourite song in the game. I want to put it on loop. So if I put that to the end, it should loop. Even though it's part of a playlist. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh, it's such a beautiful song. Honestly, the composer for this game is just so talented. Amazing. Ocean Man? I don't think that's in this game. Ocean Man? Did I say Ocean Man? Was I reading? Or was that something that someone else said? I was reading the names of the songs just now. 48k of those I have spent. Oh, what, channel points? 62,000 channel points earned. Wow, Poopy. Well done. Oh, Zero Muffin Man's here. I didn't see you there, mate. Hope you're doing well, man. Did you get any new treasures? We literally just got one now, man. We have one treasure left. We did the music puzzle. Now we have to learn the language. Let's turn on Clip Studio. There we go. Right. So, this is what I've learned so far about this language. So, There are rules. My desk is an absolute tip. Okay, so there are rules to this language. Let me see if I can walk you through some of those that I've learned. Ah, there we go. Lovely. Should I turn the music on a little bit louder? It's a bit quiet. It's a beautiful song. Do you have ADHD or autism? I have both. I've never been diagnosed with either of them. Though I do have a sibling who has autism. But I might have a minor case of it. I don't think so, but maybe I do. I am actually genuinely curious to see if I can get myself had a look at for what you call it, dyslexia. That's what I think I do have. I got cactus. Oh, cactus cat. I want that one day. Anyway, so rules for this language. So the language, there's two components that the notes page teaches us about. There's two ways, well, there's one way, well, a couple of ways of making a word. Where's the page for it? I've got loads of notes here I've got to flick through. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so each word is split into two categories, or two things. You have a circle for the outer layer. And then you have one in the middle for the inner layer. Okay? And the outer layer will look something like this. That's an example of one of the outer layers. An inner layer will look something like this. If this was complete like that, that would be there. So it'd look a bit like that. So we'll draw a circle here for clarification. So, okay. So this is inside, this is on the outside. We'll do a circle here as well. Okay. The way you construct these is you can either draw one of these symbols on their own, like so, like these. You can draw them on their own like that. Or you can combine them. So you can do, say, let me think. You could do this. You could combine them like this. Okay? And that will make something. Okay? Something completely different. So that is this plus this. Like so. Okay? Okay. Let's have a little reader chat. ADHD and ADD, I think there's a difference. Oh, is Timmy heading off now? See you later, Timmy. I have a very minor case of autism. Yeah, because with autism, it's a spectrum. You know, there's different cases. Everyone's different, right? Some people might have less severe autism than others. My brain is already melting. I feel like it's quite simple, really. Let me go back to Tunic real quick. You know, I'm going to mute Tunic. Or the music. Okay, so the notes tell you all of the characters that you can use, basically. And it even shows you here how to combine them, right? So you're combining one of the outer layers with one of the inner layers from down here, right? These are all the outer layer examples, and these are all the inner layer ones. And it's teaching you how to write it here. And it's also saying here as well that whatever this is next to the fox, that is, I believe, Tunic's name. And whatever's down here is sword. Whatever's written here means sword. These two characters put together. There's another thing though, right? This way of writing here is kind of like the base form, okay? So we've got so look at this, for example. We've got north, east, south, and west here, right? But then when we go to north, east, south, and west on the ruined tull, which is here, notice how the symbols are different. These symbols are different. We have a line here that goes through the middle of them. And it's like, what is that line? Why is it that this doesn't have the line, but that does? Are they different symbols, or are they the same? They're the same symbol. They're the same symbol. I believe that that line that's there is handwriting. It's just how you write. The whole book is like this as well. If you go here, all of the characters have these lines going through them. It's just the handwriting, but then when you break down the symbols, it will equal. You will be able to find these characters within them. Okay, so let me get an example. I'm going to do a character that I believe I know the meaning of. I'm going to draw it. I believe I know the meaning of the character the. The word the. And the is drawn like this. I believe is it all the way up? Yeah, it's all the way up. That is drawn like this. Wait, no. Let me double check. Yeah, no, I was getting it right. Okay. It's drawn like this. But then when you actually break that down and you get rid of this, you end up with this. Essentially. There's also another thing. If we look at the character... let's see. We look through the book. I've actually got it here. So if we look at the character East. If we look at East. Which is drawn like this. There's this circle here at the bottom. Now, I was really confused of what this circle meant, and I was thinking that maybe it changed the meaning of the word. But I found a character in the game that is written with this dot and written without it. And I'm going to try and find that. It's in my notes. Somewhere. Here it is. So there's this character. Oops. This character has this dot here, but I've also seen examples of it where it doesn't. And I believe that this dot is a bit like how, for example, you know in Pokemon, this is how maybe some people would write Pokemon. But sometimes the actual way of writing it is this. This here is very important because it changes the pronunciation of this E. So rather than saying Pokemon, you're saying Poke-Airmon, right? I believe that is what that is doing. It's changing the way you pronounce this word. Because I find it very suspicious that we have it here without and here with it. Okay, he's got it right. What did he say he's thinking that symbol meant? The. I got this right. This means the. Yeah. So I'll show you why I believe that. So if we go load up Tunic. So what's really interesting about this symbol here, this is the, right? What's really interesting about this symbol and why I was able to put 2 and 2 together, for example, we can see it here, but we can also see it here. Notice how it's in front of Holy Cross. The Holy Cross, okay? It says it here as well. It says the Holy Cross. If we go further back to an area, let's see, where here we've got the rooted ziggurat. Basically what I noticed is when referring to things, I always saw that symbol. And I basically put 2 and 2 together and I found out, hey, that means the. That is the. And it's one of those words that you see on its own. Another word that I think I figured out is here, with fruits. It says here, HP, MP, right? Thing is, these fruits, they heal one or the other. You've got the red one that heals HP, and you've got the blue one that heals MP, right? Where is it? I think this symbol here, where in between HP and MP, either means and or. HP and MP, or HP or MP. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm allowed to say whether you're right or not. I was thinking about this before the stream. Would that give me an unfair advantage? I'm not sure. And then I fell asleep again. We had another bet. What is this? Sorry, I haven't been reading chat because I've been trying to talk about this. I'm broke. Oh, is it? Are you talking about the gambler on Saturday? Can't we just use one of the fruits and see which one it regenerates? I know which one it regenerates. The red one heals HP and the blue one heals MP. I have used it before. But it's about, like, finding out what that word in between means. Please let him say if it's correct, otherwise it'll take 10 hours. Alright, sure. Here's another thing. This sentence here, I know the meaning of this whole sentence. This sentence translates to the golden path. Because it is referenced, so we know it's called the golden path, because it's called the golden path here. And that is referring to this page, which is the golden path. It says that it's the golden path here. Also, if we go back to the tips, it's referenced here as well, the golden path, page 49. Can't wait to see Faxa realize that the outer shells and inner shells have a specific thing. I think there are probably rules that I have not figured out yet. They have a specific thing. I don't really know what that means, though. But I've basically been essentially... Oh, yeah, also, that sentence, the golden path, is also referenced here as well. Which leads me to believe that potentially 51 and 1 might be solvable using the golden path, potentially, but I'm not sure. Still easier than learning British. Bottle of water. Yes, this sentence here, right, this translates to bottle of water, mate. Cool, blimey, mate. Oh, dear. Yeah, so... I've essentially been looking at, for example, also... I've been finding words and seeing if they're present in other pages as well. Because, like, for example, if we look at, where is it? Shield. So here it's talking about the shield, right? If we skip ahead and we go to this page, shield is referenced again here. You can see those symbols next to the exclamation mark. I believe that that line there means shield. Again, it's present here as well. It's a lot of it is just me putting 2 and 2 together, and then that helps me maybe potentially, you know, translate what these letters mean. So I think that the line going straight down, I think that translates to L. I think that's L, and the downward line with the arrow going up, I think that's D. And going back to let's turn Tunic off. Back to this. I believe that these letters or these words, they either translate to a single letter, 2 letters, or 3 letters. I have seen some that look like they could mean 4 letters, but I'm still not sure about that one. It's a bit out there. Will you play Stardew Valley? I'd love to play Stardew Valley. I really like it. It's a great game. Stardew Valley's awesome. Potentially. I have to beat Tunic first, though. And this is the biggest wall I've come across, is this language. It's gonna take a while. That's the problem with it all. There's a few other things that I think I've learned as well, but it's gonna be hard to explain all of them on stream. That's the thing. The reason why I've started learning this language off stream is because I don't have the pressure of looking after a chat and making sure I'm paying attention to you. If I had to do this only on stream, I'd be very stressed. Can I give a hint? I think if I'm gonna receive a hint, it's got to be a puzzle in itself. So, like, for example, someone, I forgot who it was. Do you remember the library that we had to solve that puzzle in the library? Someone told me to go... Where is it? I missed it. Where is it? Oh yeah, someone told me to go here. Someone told me to go here to solve a puzzle similar to the puzzle that I was trying to solve. Right? That I liked, because I still had to use my head. You're not outwardly just like kind of giving me a word hint. Like, I still had to solve something to get to understand what that was. Even then, despite doing that, I still wasn't able to solve that puzzle without a big nudge. But we did do it eventually. But what we could do, Void, is perhaps I could write down all the words I think I know the meaning of, and you can tell me which ones are right, because I have a lot of words that I think I know the meaning of. We could do that. Just to speed things up. Can I give a small hint? If every meaning of every symbol, I don't want to know that. Legit, I've been having so much fun just solving this on my own. It's literally been, like, really fun for me. Really fun. But there might be another rule or thing that I'm missing with this language. I don't know. Ah! Literally, my whole desk is just like covered in papers and notes and everything. I have genuinely really been giving this an honest shot. Because I wanted to play this game how the devs intended it. I was thinking of the hint being on how you read the symbols, but now I'm a think on how to make a puzzle. Okay. But we can also do, again, just to speed things up, we could also do a, here's what I think the meaning of this is. You tell me if I'm right or wrong. And then don't tell me what it is, just tell me if I'm right or wrong. Because that's the thing, right? There are some words that I think I know the meaning of. I then find it somewhere else, and it doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, did I really get that right? Can I link my OnlyFans? It only has Tunic spoilers. I should be like, while I'm waiting, just trying to actually read this. Here's another symbol that I've noticed. Right. Do I have it written on paper? I should have it written here. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Let's swap to the art stream again. So I believe that this means either you or hero, I've written. Which is written like this. It's weird. I've been drawing on paper. It's weird drawing on a tablet for this. I believe that this either means hero or you. I believe it's hero. And I have evidence and an idea, a theory to support it. Which is, I found it very suspicious that this, you can see it here. I find it very suspicious that whenever we're talking about the player, the character, it could also mean player, but whenever we're talking about the player, I always see this symbol present on its own. And another thing, if we go to the story, no mention of that character is anywhere here, right? Hero is actually written in English here, but there's no mention of this character at all. At all, until we get a picture of the hero, the character, and it is present here. You can see it, one of the first characters here, on its own, it is there. It's definitely not hero. Not player either. Oh, shit. Oh, bollocks. It's most likely you. That was my first idea. I was thinking it was you. Because also, like, if I swap over to... Sorry, I was... Can we see the stream? Because again, like what I was saying is, hero is referenced here, and then I was saying we only see this character, which is present here, only until we see the player character, right? And then also, when we're talking about the actual character themselves, like for example, the old house I assume is our house. It says you here, or hero. Maybe hero's house or your house. But then I believe that line there is an L, so I'm not sure about that. But I see it here. This was the thing that made me think it was you. But then I changed it to hero afterwards. But we're pointing towards the player character. And we have this here, written here. And then all of a sudden, in brackets, we have this. And maybe we can see the character here being combined with another character. So that is spelling something else. So maybe you're here? You're here? You, perhaps? I'm a lurk a bit, that's fair enough. The reason I know that it is because H is in a different symbol. I think that's given me a little bit of a hint. So basically, do the lines themselves actually mean letters? That would make sense. I was even thinking that this morning. That's really weird. I was even thinking, like, because one thing I noticed is that a lot of the... Let me explain myself. A lot of these symbols here, these plain ones, a lot of them I found actually mean single letters. A lot of these mean single letters. And I was thinking, like, do some of these base forms just mean individual letters? Also, are numbers present here? Is it letters and numbers? I don't think numbers are here. But for example, this word next to tunic, I think that means S. Oh, oops. Was that the thing you wanted to make a puzzle of, Void? Void, let's do a game. Let's do a little thing. All you have to do is just tell me if I'm right or wrong with these. It's really awkward to swap over. Now, do you not want to do that? Do you think it would be too much of a hint to be telling me like what is and what isn't? Wasn't what I was thinking of. Oh, okay. There's only 24 symbols, but there are 26 letters. Yeah, that's what I was putting 2 and 2 together. I'm a fall asleep. Listen, I knew that this stream was going to be more boring than others. I'm sorry, but it's part of the game. Anyway, so let's begin. It's very awkward to do this. I don't have a lot of room, and I have to look at my notes, which I've got to put to the side in a way that I can read them. Okay, so we already established what I will play, but I will refrain from big hints. Thank you. I don't want big hints. But I think maybe it's fair to at least tell me, because I've done the heavy work, I feel. At least tell me what everything means. So we know that this... We already know that this means the. I have another one here, which is this symbol. I think this means and. I think this means and, but I'm not sure. I don't think I wrote a page number to why I thought that was and. Wait, no, I wrote that wrong. Oh, whoops, I wrote that wrong. Hang on, I wrote the wrong. No, I just realised I wrote it wrong. That's how it's written. Oh, whoops. Yeah, sorry. No, I actually wrote that wrong. Bit of a miscalculate. It's that. That is the. Sorry. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm glad I got Poopy here. Turn off tunic. Okay, sorry. Right. I believe this is the, and this is and. But I'm not 100% sure. Just gonna guess how much XP I've made in Battle Cats to beat Chapter 3 the Moon. It's the same amount, isn't it? Same amount every time. I finally caught your stream. We got someone new in chat. Someone new. I don't even know how to say that name. I'm going to call NIH. Welcome to the stream! Ah, thanks, Poopy, for scaring the living shit out of me. Welcome, I hope you're doing well. We are trying to learn the language in Tunic. That's not and. Okay. So we don't know the meaning of that. This one. I think this is or. That's the catch, you don't say my name. Ah! One of those types of names, huh? Well, I'll call you NIH. NIH. Oh, this is going to be a very interesting, slow process, isn't it? Well, at least, you know, I'll be able to get confirmation on some things. Some of these words. Nope. I had the suspicion that this is A. At least according to Reddit. According to Reddit. Apparently, who was it? It was Poker, I think. They said they used a website, I believe. They used a website to learn. But I didn't want to do that. Just poking fun at Agent. I think that's and then also I I already had a feeling that this one either meant hero or you. But I think you makes a lot more sense. I'm basically just saying everything is wrong. I still have, yeah, I haven't made any progress. Aside from, I know what you is and the is. As in, the A is wrong. A is wrong. Also, I feel I like this language as well. It's fun to write, to draw. It's fun to write. Here's another one. This is a funny stretch. I think that this. Is that right? Yeah. I think that equals key. You think I think is right, but I don't know, as I don't know Y symbol. Imagine if Nano used this language to communicate in real life. I'm very tempted to write secret messages in the future once I learn this properly. I want to do that. It just sounds like fun. I have no idea, really. I thought that this meant key because I saw references to it a lot. No idea on key. I thought it was key because A is referenced here. It's referenced here, interestingly enough, next to a symbol of a key, right? Also, that's why I thought that thing there was A, because I thought it was saying a key. I don't think it's the key, but it's a key. Oops! And then it's also referenced on the item page as well, here. Also, U is referenced here at the beginning as well. But you see then, next to that line going up, the arrow going up, there is that symbol again. The is also here. It also says here, the
Let's do some business then, eh?
We have a merchant for the question. Did you see there with the upward arrow and the other upward arrow? And then next to it is that symbol. I think that says the key. I think that actually does mean key. That symbol. I think it does. Who has the most points? It used to be Poopy. I'm not sure if it still is anymore. I miss... what's this? I'm scared to leave for 5 minutes to get coffee. I feel like I'm going to miss so much. Well, I've done a lot of the explaining. Oh, that's a question for the merchant. I guess we can get him on real quick. Merchant, you got a question? Oh, let's get this over and done with out the way. I don't want to keep you you're waiting, stranger. You're very busy today, aren't you? Let's have a look. Merchant, do you have any idea what is happening, or can you help a little? I need some merchant wisdom. Well, you see, right, I'm a bit more, I didn't do well at school, let's be honest, right? When I was a lad, right, I didn't do very good at school, right? So I can't really help out with this language mumbo-jumbo, right? When I was at school and I was in French class, I was just there picking my nut. I was just there drawing pictures, yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah. Ignore that last part. Yeah, I can't really help the stranger here, but I have a feeling that he's onto something and he's actually making some decent progress. It looks like you figured some stuff out. And you've got some eggs as well, for whatever reason. Yeah, I think I've figured some stuff out, but I guess we'll see as we go along. Anyway, I won't keep you keep you occupied. I'll let you carry on with that. Have a good stream, strangers. Off you go.
Fish?
Fish? As my notes do say that I indeed might be key due to, well, having written down something. Kill and the vows. We need a bet where we donate all our points to Poop so we can get the rocket launcher. You'd have to purposely lose a gamba, wouldn't you? I got 3 187k on Shadow Trial. That is really good. Top 3%. Well done, Ludo. Number 3. Excellent. That's good to hear. So yeah, I do think that's key. Let's go back to the stream. Because I feel like I've figured out a few characters. There are a lot more that I've got down here. I didn't swap over. What is this? Turn off Tunic. Just as a small hint if that's K. Maybe this means K? But then also Ludo. Not Ludo, Void. Another thing that I thought is that this is a much more basic one. I thought that this, which is at the notes page with Tunic, I think this means S on its own, which also looks like this on by normal. I think that means S. I don't think I wrote a page note for that. No, I didn't. So I'm not sure. I'd have to read through all my notes. That is S! Yes! We got confirmation on something. Okay, so we got confirmation on the. I genuinely do believe that this means key. Seems like we got confirmation on U. This is confirmation on S. Shall I give you all of my really simple ones? So, Void, does this mean L? Does that mean L? There's another word that I also really want to find out the meaning for. Did I write it down here? I have to look at my phone. There's a word at the end of the puzzle we're trying to solve that is on its own. It's very suspicious. I've seen it referenced a bit as well. It's this. I don't know the meaning of it, but I want to find out. I think this is important. It's this symbol. I don't know the meaning of it, but it's at the end of the puzzle that we want. That's L. That is L. So we have confirmation on L. I'm going to draw a little tick. I feel like I'm a bloody maths teacher correcting someone's work, but I'm correcting my own. We don't know on that one. You should make a bet where one side is poopy and the other side is donate and then I'm not gonna do that though. I don't know if Twitch will come after me for that. Imagine chat's doing a bit of trolling. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we do that whole bet and then someone steals from Poopy? Then again, I can... yeah, that's the thing. So when I decide who wins, the thing is, Twitch has a lot of, like, warnings and shit whenever I submit a decision. So I'm not going to do that. I don't want to fuck with them, you know. What if I bet on donate? Yeah. Don't know why you would, but sure. Right, let's go over some more symbols. Let's have a look at some more symbols. This symbol is very annoying, right? This symbol here. It's really annoying me. It's this one. I don't know what it means. I have a suspicion, just a suspicion it's 2. But honestly, I think that's wrong. This is also a symbol that has 2 ways of writing it. There's this way. There's this way. And then there's this way. Without the circle. Which is why I think this is a pronunciation thing. Just a small hint anyways, there is no symbol for A. Super small, you'll figure out the rest. No symbol for A, so EY. So I am right in thinking that these words mean either a single digit, 2-digit, don't, 2-digit or a 3-digit. Just cancel if poopy isn't just poopy. Yeah, that's true. That's not 2. Yeah, I had a funny feeling it wasn't shit 2. This one is like very confusing to me. It has 2 ways of writing it. Because in the puzzle that we're trying to solve, and in a few other places, it is written like this, but it's also written like this, and it's very annoying. If I change my name to Poopy, yeah, you could do that. Thing is, with the Gamba, it doesn't actually tell me who votes in what until... What? If you type in chat, it tells me what. Yeah, you're right. There can indeed be multiple letters. It's really fun. I genuinely like find it interesting, especially when you start making progress. It's like it's really satisfying. That's what I love about this game. It's just a big fucking puzzle, but it's fun. Let's throw another one. This one, Void.
I think that means Anne.
Oh, we got 100 bits from the Zareel Muffin Man. Yeah, tongue-tied. Let me take a drink. Thank you, Zareel Muffin Man, for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. I gotta get my thank you streamer voice sorted out, don't I? No, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. That's gonna go towards something very good. I can't wait until I get my first payout from Twitch because I'm gonna be getting something pretty cool for the stream, specifically for the stream. I'm not gonna say what. That scared me way more than it should have. It's like, let's have a look at another word. How about this one as well? This one I see referenced a lot. It's easier to draw the line in the middle first. It's very similar to you, funny enough. Very similar to you. Which is this one. But it has a Y in the middle instead. Did I write that right? Yeah, I'm missing something. There we go. But if it's very similar to you, I have a funny feeling that calling it either on or to is probably wrong. That's not Anne. You're missing one little thing. It's and. Is it and? Is this and? It's a 3-letter word. Let me go find it in the book. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? Oh! I forgot the dot at the bottom. No, I forgot the button. Oh, whoops. No, I know what you're on about. I forgot the dot at the bottom. Yeah, you're right. Well, you didn't say that. Sorry. I forgot the bit at the bottom. Let me turn that off. I forgot this. So with the dot at the bottom, it is Anne, is it? That's really cool. You receive 100 bits from Twitch. Check your bits wallet. Why'd you go? Is that my controller? Yes, with a dot, it's an. So I'm wrong about this. That does confirm something to me. Dot changes the word. That's a small hint. It is a small hint. The thing that really confused me, right? Let me go to... And that's the reason why I was also a bit worried about my theory about the dot being a pronunciation thing. Because there is a hint to it here. Did I miss it? Tunic, where are you? Here. There's a hint to it here. He's combining this character here and this character, and the circle just appears. But I don't know why. And then I was looking at other symbols with this circle, right? I was looking at other ones with the circle. And they don't, some of them don't even use these two characters here. And my theory was, is it because you have a line going to the right here and another line going to the right here, and it's like, it's symmetrical? Is it something to do with the symmetry? But I don't know, actually. You're right, it changes the word, but in what sense do you think? So it means an. It means an without the circle. Or with the circle, it means an. So what would it mean without the circle? What's another way of saying an? Even the character is struggling in his own language. Yeah, he is. Another thing about Tunic as well is he likes to write in the default without the handwriting. He likes to write without the line in the middle. That was how I was able to put 2 and 2 together, that line, I think, is like handwriting, essentially. It would mean something that might be a bit of a big hint if I told you. So, yeah, don't tell me. But there's something to think about. Thing is, I don't know if this is a big hint in, or at least something to put me on the right tracks to figuring out what the circle is and where and why we put it in. Because here's that downward line with a circle at the bottom. That can also be written without the circle. But there must be a rule. There must be a rule to why you would put the circle there. But I don't know if it's to swap something around or change something. Let's have a look at some more symbols that I think I know the meaning of. Tunic. Right. So that is very interesting. Let's have a look at something else. Let's have a look at the golden path. Because I know it means the golden path. It's obvious. Okay. So let's have a look at the golden path. I'll make a new document for this. It's too zoomed in. Okay, so I've got the golden path. So we know that this is the. Was that a little sniffle I heard? I'm not crying. I'm not crying. So let's write it all out first.
Cry, little baby man, tiny baby man.
So we know that means L. You know for a fact that means L. That was how I was able to figure out that means L. Then we have this symbol. No, I wrote that wrong. Yes. Then we have this symbol, which is this. And then we have a space. We have a space here. This is path. This means path. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna write down what I think path is. Does seem like to be golden the word. I think this is path, so P-A-T-H. And I believe golden was written like this. Golden. Okay, so we'll start from the beginning. Is this gold? We'll start from the beginning. Is this gold? Or is this go? Go. Is this go? I have a funny... No, it would be go. Because if this is L, this has to be go. Has to be go. It looks like it. We have a tick. It looks like it. Imagine getting this in your notebook at school. It looks like it. Okay. Right. We also have L, which we know is correct. I think this is D. Oh, D-A. D-A. I think this is D-A. Holy shit, that's a motherfucking Geometry Dash reference. The golden GD reference? Oh, people want me to play Geometry Dash as well, funny enough. Or was it Enish, I think? Well, it really wanted me to play it, I believe. I think this is DE. And then this is N. I'm going to confidently say that is N. Yeah, it's definitely golden, which reviewed my notes a bit. So I think that's all right. And then I think this is P-A-T-H. We can definitely safely say that means golden. Please don't play Geometry Dash. Does the merchant have a celebrity crush? I don't know. Does he even know celebrities? I feel like I feel like I'm the student and the Void is... He's a new teacher. He's like a starting out teacher. He has notes, he has things, he has information. But he himself hasn't got everything together as well. Definitely not path. There lacks consistency in the writing. That's not TH. That's not path. Really? That is in... Wait, it might be TH. It makes sense though. It has to be golden path. It has to be. It has to be golden path. I'm confusing. It has to be golden. What else could it mean? The golden sidewalk. Go back to the other words. Were these ones? Let's show you the whole thing. I'll show you the whole thing. Also, a little warning to anyone who is here who has played Tunic and knows the solutions, what everything means. Don't tell me the things that I don't know. Don't spoil me, please. I really want to give this a go. Okay, yeah, that's path props. Probs, probably. Probably. It has to be path. It has to be. And it's referenced so many times. The Golden Way? That doesn't make sense though. Because look, let me show you. Right? There's no reference of the Golden Way in this book in English. It is literally called The Golden Path. It has to be the Golden Path. Has to be. This, I don't know the meaning of. We have the... I don't know what this means. I have no idea. Void. Void. There's another word I want you to tell me if I've gotten right. The words here are very interesting because they are referenced quite a lot. This here, I think, means button. I think it means button. Right? I think it means button. Let's swap over. Don't know much of the consonants. Let's see. Yeah, there's things that you don't know. There is things that you don't know. I think that means button. Let me get my notes for that. What's annoying is I can't have the game on the side on my other monitor and then have Clip Studio on another, so I have to look in my notes. Does it just say but? Maybe it does. The space but. Press the space but. Where's my notes for button? Considering the context, it probably is, but I have literally no idea each rune says. For also another one, it says here, this symbol next to the space button, I think that says press, right? It says press, space, and hold. And the reason why I think this is press, I have evidence. If we skip over to here, we have the symbol, the English symbol for and it says That symbol there before and is the same. It's the same as this. Press and then and hold. We have the and here as well. Before the and says press, after the and says hold. That's press. Press and hold. I felt like such a genius when I found this out. Press and hold. I figured it out myself. That page was one of the pages I was using for helping me learn the consonants. It's a good page. And they reevaluate it further on. That's how you put 2 and 2 together. Really cool. Now the thing is, I could use snipping tool, can't I? Let's use snipping tool. Let's do that. Because this game was made to emulate the feeling of playing a game as a child before you could understand language. Yeah, I remember as a kid, you know, like one of my earliest memories of those frustrations was playing a game called Vibribun. I don't know if anyone's heard of Vibribun, but it's a Riven game on the PlayStation 1, a very rare game about a rabbit that walks across a white line in a black void, and there are symbols that are blocking your path, basically, and those symbols correspond to button inputs, and it's a Riven game. You have to press the button at the right time. There was an instruction manual telling you all the button inputs and what they corresponded to, but it didn't tell you all of them because some of them were 2 buttons put together, making a completely new shape that was wasn't in the manual. But the manual told you that you can combine inputs, but I couldn't read that. So Vibribun was a very confusing game for me, but I love it, despite that. Yes, so let's do some writing. Clip Studio. Okay. So we're gonna look at press. Press, which is this. And then it's this. And then we got Yep. And then it's this. Yes, it's that. And then it's So, what I think, we know that this is S confirmed. Do I write in red? No, I write black. Yeah, this is S. This is P. No, P R maybe. Maybe it's P R and E S. But I would have thought that this maybe means just P on its own, and this is S. That would make sense because this is a single icon. Just like S, this is a single thing. So it would make sense if this meant P. Peace! 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 Pace at peace, you bloody fruit shop owners! I'm not just making that up. No, I believe you. So we know that's right. I really did think though that this was PE and ES, but I do actually, now that I'm starting to see that these singular things on their own tend to equal to one letter, makes me think that is just P on its own. It's only P, the first symbol. So this is P. Oh shit. I did that wrong. Sorry. I wrote that wrong. Yes. It's res. It's res. Penis! Penis! That's got to be RES. And that would make sense. It's a very complicated looking symbol. So that's another rule that I can put down, is that I want you to think about the hint I gave you about there not being a symbol for R or E or R or A. Okay. Really quickly. Which, yeah, would back up the theory that these lines put together make more letters. So the letters are within the symbol. They're within the symbol. Oh, I said chat said no. What's this? But why wouldn't there be A? EY. Why wouldn't there be EY? Ooh, hang on a minute. You're half right. The thing is similar to the hint I gave. Okay, well we can correct ourselves. We can correct ourselves. If we make mistakes, we can always correct ourselves. Half right. Let's look at Tunic again. So you're saying that you can't have EY in a single logo or a single icon. So that means if you can't have E and Y together, that means Y isn't present up here? Well, no, it would mean that... Hang on a second, let me think about this. If you can't have E and Y in the same symbol... then one wouldn't be present in the other. So you could say that E and Y are only in the bottom bit, but there's no Y up here. Or E. They'd have to be in the same category, or potentially don't exist at all. Maybe there is no Y. I know there's an E because we've confirmed the. We know what the means. This is the. E is present within this. Can you change the music? I can. I just really like this song. It's just a beautiful song. It's one of my favorites. I want to change it to just the default area. Oh, this is a lovely song. Yeah, nah, let's have this on loop for a bit. This is a great song. I think Y might be a symbol, hence it can be A, but I mean, there is no single symbol for EY. Oh, there's no single symbol for it. But like, you create these symbols by combining one from the top and one from the bottom. So that would mean that E and Y would have to be present in just one but not the other. Because then, if E and Y was just in the bottom, you can't combine two bottom pieces to make E and Y. What I mean by single symbol is due to what you thought was key, which is related to how you read the language. So key is the key. Do you need Timmy Brain to help? You're welcome to give your opinions, but don't Google anything and tell me stuff. Give up. But that's the thing. Some of these base symbols, wouldn't they have to mean two letters? One of these... Because there's too many symbols. Because we already know that some of these symbols mean a single letter. But, like, there's too many symbols for all of them to mean a single letter. So some of these mean two letters. Which means that E and Y are two different symbols within the same category.
Money.
We got a new follow from Taint. Thank you so much for the follow, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you so much. Reminds me of something I can't put my finger on, but it can be key at the same time. So, but the symbol only has space for two symbols, the upper one and the lower one, but there is no single symbol for A, hence the key can't be key. But it can be key at the same time. Just checking in, watch the new Battle Cats video. Oh, we got someone from the YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much. If you do want to stick yeah, I was about to say stick around. If you do want to tune into a Battle Cats stream, we stream every Saturday for Battle Cats. I'll just say my schedule now in case we've got some more new peeps here. We stream Variety on Tuesday. We're currently playing Tunic, playing in inverted commas. We stream Bloons TD6 on the Thursday and Battle Cats on the Saturday. 2 PM British time. But thank you so much and welcome to the stream. Always good to see new faces from both the YouTube and on the Twitch as well. We're solving a bit of a puzzle here. We're trying to learn a language in Tunic. There's this language that is key to solving the last puzzle we need to solve in the entire game. And I have to learn this. And I'm trying to do it without any guides, any whatever. I have Void here who knows a bit more than me, who is helping me but not specifically telling me any answers. He's just telling me what I've done wrong and what I've done right. If I were to simplify what I mean, it would outright say decent key, big hint. Decent key. It would outright say decent key. There's a lot of characters in a single word. That's actually kind of blown my mind a little bit away, to be honest. It's blown my mind away because I was thinking that these characters could only mean upwards of 3. But then again, I did have this suspicion that they could potentially mean 4 characters. Oh, decently. It would outright say decently. A decent key. No, decently. Yeah. No, that was the question. Let's go back to it. Let's go back to looking at that symbol. So if we go to here. Wait, where is it? I want to look at the simplified, the one on its own. It's here. What's really interesting is we know the meaning of L, which is the straight line going down. But that straight line isn't there. It ends. Completely ends. That's why I'm not simplifying it. Yeah. Duolingo stream when? I feel like I'm doing a Duolingo today. I've been doing Duolingo for like this whole week trying to figure out this bloody language. Yep, read the stream title. Yeah. It's fun. I actually am really enjoying this, genuinely. It's really cool. It's really fun. They've crafted something really amazing with this game. I was watching a streamer and he said Fazanadu was a good Battlecats YouTuber because he's one of the few commentary ones. That's how I got to know him. Someone recommended me? Really? No shot. Am I starting to make a name for myself? Bloody hell. I thought I was still small time, you know? That's really sweet. That's really cool. Oh my god, Nadu, you're famous.
Oh, get out. Stop it. Stop it, you.
I'd be like one of those ladies who's like, oh, go on, shut up. And then she slaps you. If you were here right now next to me, Agent, I would have just slapped you.
Oh, stop it. Get out.
Oh, man. Spookiness key. Oh, wait, did Spookiness? Oh, yeah, we've raided Spookiness a couple of times. Oh, that's sweet. That's really nice. That's really sweet. That's cool. Yeah, we've raided Spookiness a few times. Actually, yeah, it was last Saturday. I was raiding someone and chat really wanted me to raid Spookiness. So I was like, yeah, sure, you know, if you want to watch Spookiness, yeah, send you all over. People people in here giving me COVID flashbacks. What do you mean? Oh, what the what were you saying, Muffin Man? Speaking of, fan of him myself. Yeah, he seems pretty good. The only reason why I don't watch him is because spoilers. I would watch like more Battle Cat stuff, but like I get videos recommended to me on YouTube. That's what I primarily watch, right? I don't really watch a lot of Twitch, but I'd like to watch a bit more. I get Battle Cats videos coming up on my stream, and I have to mark it down as do not recommend. I don't want to see this because I don't want spoilers, because I'm playing it blind and I want to take everything at face value, right? So I'm very isolated from everyone in the community except for like maybe raiding someone or my chat, because I'm being very careful. I don't want to get spoiled. Anyway, we got work here. We're getting distracted. Right? I've lost my train of thought now. Void was trying to get me to figure something out, and I've lost it. I've just been flicking through the pages, reading chat. Form Paris is Cyborg. I've already have Cyborg, but you know that. You're just being a troll. Playing something blind is a lot more fun, to be honest. Yes, it is. I played Tunic blind, this game here, and I think it's one of my favourite games of all time now. Seriously, this game's incredible. I was also playing blind at the start, and it was the best experience. It's really fun, right? And then I look back at some of the old videos. I look back to like episode 1 of Battle Cats, and I'm like, man, I was like really impressed and like going crazy at just sending out goons, the bloody base form tank cat. And now I've got all these amazing towers, and it's kind of weird to look back. But I remember it being a really pleasant and silly fun time. Play Filibuster's theme. Totally not Battle Cat's theme. So when I say totally, I mean the opposite, as in it is the Battle it is the Battle Cat's theme. I want to keep it to strictly Tunic, I think, though. I want to keep it to Tunic today. But we will probably hear that. We could probably play that tune. Well, we'll be playing that tune in Battle Cats anyway, because... Have we heard it before? I'm not even sure I recognise the name. I don't really know a lot of the names of the Battle Cats music. But I want to keep it Tunic themed today. You got Nymph Cat? I've got Nymph Cat, the woman with the axes, isn't it? She's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm dying. I gotta stop distracting myself. I need to figure this out. We're wasting time. How much time do we have left of the stream? We've got 1 hour. 1 hour left to get as many hints from Void as I can while I've got the chance. Because then I've got to go off screen and do this. I haven't heard it yet. Yeah, I don't want to play it. Yeah. I've heard probably up to Cats of the Cosmos, the first theme, I think I heard that once. We did like one of that, and then a couple of the like special stages ones. So what we were doing, we were looking at key. I was going to the key, and I was saying that L is present here, but the L symbol isn't. It's a different one. Let's break key down. Right, here's a little tip for anything in general, right? If you want to make it easy for yourself to understand something, break it down. It applies to art, it can apply to a lot of different things, right? I've found breaking stuff down makes things a lot easier for yourself. So let's go. Well, key's here, isn't it? Key's here. So let's take key. Paste it down. So what is key made out of? What is key made up of? Let's get rid of this. Oh, it is present. It is. Yes, it is present, right? It is present. And if we break that down again, what we are left with is this plus this. So perhaps this here, this, and this all mean individual letters. Really want to simplify it, but I can't. Well, I'm simplifying this myself here. So we've broken it down into the two individual pieces. I'm going to just fact check. It's this two symbols that exist, in case I've written them down wrong. Ah, see, I'm knocking my mic over because I'm trying to find the right notes. Because some of these pages are like double-sided. There we go. Not each symbol, not each line. Okay. So, let's see. Yes. Okay. This is present. That's present. And then obviously I know this is present. So these are two symbols. But then, no, you're right. No, that was a really stupid theory to come up with, right? Because here's why that was a stupid theory to come up with. We know that this means S, and if this wouldn't mean S if each one of these lines meant a thing. Because also S, if we looked at S, which is this, with that logic, L would be present here, but it isn't, right? So there's something I'm missing here. Those two symbols exist, yes. So what makes this symbol mean such a complicated word? If it has a symbol that means S, this means S. No, this doesn't mean S. This means something else. I don't know what this means.
Thank you for the herbs.
I guess you're purchasing the herbs for yourself, so why am I thanking you? So what makes these two symbols make such a complicated word? There is something I'm missing here. Because you're saying that L would be present here, but then L is all the way down, isn't it? L would be all the way down because L is this, right? L is that. So that would go all the way down to the bottom bit here, right? There is something I'm missing here. Something that I haven't quite comprehended in my head yet. That may be really simple, but I just haven't really thought of it. This is my actual main. I lost around 2,600. Is this for battle cats? Because if so, yeah, you're saying, yeah, user rank. What's your user rank? Shit, you lost an account with 2,600. Jesus. Oh, look at everyone comparing their user rank and then little old me with the baby user rank. I'm distracting myself again. This is really interesting. Imagine if this was a Bloons veteran level. I'll probably soon eventually get to a veteran level of Bloons. Then again, right, most of the time I'm playing on bloody challenge editors. Probably not, actually. What am I missing here? Because also, right, if we looked at... Because I noticed the pattern of... A lot of these symbols tend to actually equal a single letter. The thing is, there's not a single one of these for each letter. But... no. What if we... what if I did, say... Because something I've noticed here, there are some of these symbols are really complicated. Right? Like this symbol here, this uses the whole outer rim. That could potentially mean like 2 letters. But what if I just counted like, say, just the doubles? Or the doubles and the triples. 1, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, R, S, is that triple T? Also, the thing about A, I only just realized that when I checked my notes, so that's another thing I didn't even know. So the thing about A, I only just realized that when I checked my notes, so that's another thing I didn't know. I'm trying to see where the whole alphabet would fit into this. Is what I'm trying to see now. But that's also technically 3, isn't it? Because the single line in the middle is 1 line. Is it that all of the symbols that are either 1, 2, or 3 lines long mean a single letter, and anything beyond that means 2? Then that wouldn't make sense, would it? As in, that hint I gave you, I didn't even know that was a thing until I checked my notes. Right. So there was something in your notes that made that click with you. That's such a high user rank. No, I've got such a high you are so early on just because I have all my cat levels max standing at 60 million XP. Jesus. I need to grind some more XP this week, actually. I've got to level up some more units. That A. I still don't understand the A thing. You're on the wrong track. I thought so. I thought I was on the wrong track. Because I'm trying to figure out what kind of symbol would mean just a single letter. Maybe I need more information to figure this out. Maybe I just haven't got enough for what I would need to figure it out. A cannot be in the same symbol. Because that means there wouldn't be a symbol that has E and Y together in one symbol, and then there wouldn't be E and Y in the same category. So you can never have EY. So does that mean that you could never write they? Could you never write the word they? Because they has EY in it. Can you not write they? Is that impossible? Surely with that logic it would be. A would be impossible. EY would be impossible. They. I don't know if you heard that. Because if I learned how to... I think what you're trying to allude me to learning, it's just what these mean. And then what they mean, I guess, put together. Which would then leave little reason for me to do my guessing work thing I've been doing recently. Because I've been doing a lot of guessing work of putting like 2 and 2 together to guess what a word means, right? You can write they. You can write they. So wait, you can write they. Yes. No, yes, you're right. No, you can write they. Right. No, I just realized. Yeah, you could write they. You could write they. Because you would combine 2 symbols together, right? So you would do... This. I'm not writing the actual symbols. I'm not writing the actual symbols here. But like, if you wanted to write they, you would do, you know, added on to, and then you could write they. Right, I get it. Okay. I see. Tunic. You've read Tunic very... You've written that very weirdly. Is that supposed to be a hint? Is that supposed to be a hint? Because I would imagine 2... Do I have 2 translated? I don't think I have.
Let's do some business then, eh?
Let's do some business then, eh? We got a question for the merchant. I don't want to answer it, or I don't want to get him to answer it now because we're running out of time and I really want to focus on this. Guys, we need a blow up for Xanadu. Blow up.
Ah! Help! I'm dead!
You blew me up. How dare you? Totally not. You cheeky gremlin. You cheeky gremlin. Oh, look. He wrote I, a very weird character there. Wait a second. No. No, 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 wait, no, 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 no. No, wait. No. No, it can't be. The hint was about how you read the words, by the way. Tunic. Tunic. I thought I put something 2 and 2 together, something completely different. So ignore that. No, no, no. Ignore that. No, no, no. I was thinking like, you know, this actually looks. This is the symbol for S, right? Isn't it? That's a symbol for S. I was thinking you were alluding to... Oh, this means S because... S. Right? So I was thinking I would be... this. Tell me if I'm wrong, actually. Tell me if I'm right or wrong in doing that. Is that I? No, actually Google any word and go to the Wikipedia. Okay. Tunic. So chew is syllables. It's syllables. Chew. Chew is T-U. Right? Chew. Nick. It's 3 syllables. Is it syllables? Is it syllables? Nick. Tunic. Oh, this is a beautiful song as well, by the way. Why the fuck is there a naked lady on my streams for you? I only ever watched Hudson Nadu. Who? What the fuck? Twitch is weird, man. I saw someone do a Twitter post the other day of like some of the shit that's on Twitch. It's technically I. That is technically I. But let's take the word a bit. Let's take the word bit for example. Nope. Technically I. Okay. That is technically I. Because then, like, this would be weird being L. Because L you would think would be like that, or like this. That would be L. But L is this. Another example. Okay. Because there's something that's not joining up in my head here. I don't really know what it is. How do you block? I don't even know. Wait, have I blocked someone before? I think there might have been someone I blocked before, but I've only blocked one person ever, I think. Yeah. No, I was thinking. That was such an annoying and good way of using it, Agent. How dare you? I figured it out. Have you figured it out what I can't figure out? Don't say anything. Oh, wait, no, you're talking about the blocking. Good. I'm glad you figured out how to block. Well done. You did that. Tunic. But Google any word. Alright, let's Google tunic. Tunic. Go onto Wikipedia. This is such a nice song. That's why I wanted to listen to the Tunic soundtrack, because it's so calming and soothing. I still don't know. I don't know how Googling it on Wikipedia helps me. Another hint. Hawes. 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 That says house. Hawes. House. 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 How? Give your brain a break by drawing Tunic as a raccoon. So is it? Are you basically like writing words that might not actually specifically spell the word correctly, but it, when you say it, it's the word. H-A-U-S-E. U-S. How you... House. House. Tunic. Tunic. Okay, that's the biggest hint I've given. Really? House is the IPA of house. The IPA? The IPA? Am I learning stuff that I'm not sure about before? Oh. Oh. Representation of speech, sounds in written form. I've never heard of IPA. So basically, you could be writing they, but you might not necessarily spell it like they. You could spell it as like that. They. T-H-A-Y. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you're not specific. That changes a lot of things. Void, do you mind if we go for another round of did I get this word right? You would spell it as they. As a T-H-A-Y. What? Also, this is the perfect song to be kicking in now. This is another one of my favourite songs in the game. Especially this bit. No, it's not this bit. This bit coming up after. Right, okay. Let's have roll then. So... Okay. Sure, I don't mind. Okay. Let's see. So I think getting more confirmation on... Also, this means I think you said. Which I kind of just... I don't know if that feels cheaty, though, because, like, I only said that because it looks like I. But that could be right, though. I don't know, but you said it was I. Okay. Let's have a look at some other things. Some other symbols. Yeah, it means the eye of the word bit. Eye of the word bit. Mate, I'm wrong. You're wrong. Because I have seen this symbol used on its own quite a lot, actually. Nadu. You could probably say my name like that, yeah. Yeah. I have to look through my my notes here. Let's see. Alright, here's one. Oh, this is such a good song as well. Oh my god, I love this soundtrack. Here's what? Where is it? Here. Have I drawn that already? No. If there's 2 arrows, then that's something else. If only 1 arrow, but specifically pointing down on the bottom side of the line, it's I. If there's 2 arrows, then that's something else. This is 2 arrows. So, that would be I, is what you're saying. Let me write this out for you. I think this equals D. I think that's D. Just looking at my notes. Open R C R I C.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, but don't. Yeah, but specifically the I, but not pronounced like I. Pronounced like the I in a bit. In bit. That does mean D. Specifically the I, but not pronounced like I. It's not even pronounced by I. That's weird. I'm not sure if I quite understand that. So it's I, but it's not pronounced by like I? Maybe it's pronounced E. So that means D. So I'm guessing if that means D, then this means, or it at least means the sound. Oh, I think I get it now. So this might not actually equal the letter. Oh. Right. No, I see what you mean. No, okay, there's another symbol for I, but its specific symbol is pronounced like a different I. So wait, this is I, but it's 2 letters that say I. Okay, I won't answer that. Anyway, let's go back to, I think I'm starting to make sense of this. So, hang on, where is it? Yeah, and then there's... so this might not even mean what I think it means. Because I was thinking this meant... I was thinking it was swore. Maybe it's said as swore, but it doesn't actually have these exact words. Because this is reference at the notes, the hints, the notes at the end. You have this, which is D. So this is the exact symbol for D. But then you have this next to it on the left. So putting two together, I thought this would be swore. This is really cool. That's definitely not swore. Or swores. Definitely not swords. Or swords. Or swore. It's definitely not swore. It could be. It could be that. Because we got this new knowledge of it doesn't have to be that. It could be this. Sword. That. I think it's saw. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't write. Yeah. Saw. Saw. Sword. How would you have figured that out? I guess by accident? You would have found that out by accident. You've given me the hints to figure that out, and I have put two and two together. I guess you would have just figured that out. Maybe I would have done that if I just kept looking at it for longer. But saw would make sense, right? Because saw, S is present here, right? S is here, that's S. Okay. And then there's O and R. I don't know what O, so basically I need to find all the letters. If I want to figure out these more complicated words, I need to figure out what the letters are. As in, it doesn't translate to the letters in English. Correct. Long story short, there's no letters in Tunic. No. Tunic. Yeah! Sword. Oh my god. What is this? Okay, this is a good push in the right direction. Just sounds. It's all sound based. Props could have figured it out without myself, but basically I looked up my notes and went, there's no symbol for I or A. Wait, that means it's pronunciation, not letters. Yeah, I just never put two and two together. Okay, so basically, I think we can set ourselves a goal now that I will probably do off screen because it is a lot easier for me to work without chat, because I do want to include you guys and read what you're saying, but I've been having to ignore you a lot this stream, which I don't really like. But that's just the nature of this. But basically, I have a goal now. My goal is to find all letters, all single letters, and then work my way from there. Telegraphing is in thought. Nato has dyslexia. I think I do. I want to look. I want to, when I get some time one day, I want to actually find out for sure. Right. So A. Right. Okay. Right. Void. I think I have some more letters. I have some more letters. Yeah, they're it makes sense now. A lot of this is just making sense. So. What do you think of the way I did it? The hint. I think it was good. I think it was more of a me thing, though. Because I didn't quite put 2 and 2 together and get it. But I think when you started to... Where was it? There was a point where it snapped, where it clicked. This is a really depressing song. Tunic has those. What about Scavenger? That's a boss fight, isn't it? Go on then. There was a point where it clicked. Yeah, it's when we were talking about eyes specifically. It did slowly start to settle in. I do appreciate that you did it as more of a puzzle rather than outright telling me, though. I do appreciate that, even though it did take me a while to figure it out. So, can you... I think I can just... I might not even need you to do this, right? I might not even need you to be telling me what these symbols mean anymore. What these symbols mean anymore. I might not even need that. Oh my god! Wait a second. Yeah! So... that means... right, this... okay. Answer me this, and this will confirm a lot of things for me. Does that equal height? H-I. Fun fact, whenever I ping you, it's because it's easier for you to read my messages. It's almost guaranteed. Yeah, it does make it a lot easier. Glass Cannon, very fun. The reason I need to read a bit of chat. The reason why I started liking him so much is because of the risk involved. You might be talking about a character that I don't know or have not seen about, so I won't look into that too much. Would that be high? Now I'm looking at it, that might actually not be home. But I think this is a step in the right direction that I will actually I'll start figuring this out. There's something else, not high. Okay. Let's look at a word that I know for sure. It's stamina. Stamina. Stamina I figured out on my own. Where's stamina? Have stamina. Stamina. Where is it? I need to be careful with the music because I don't want to accidentally spoil myself on a song that I've heard before. Is it one of the? It's one of the first songs, isn't it? Is it Memories of Memories? Yeah, I want to listen to Memories of Memories. Where's Stamina? Ah! How dare you! Oh, double whammy! Ray has been giving lots of dopamine this stream. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I was really worried people weren't going to enjoy this one because it's a very, you know, there's no action, there's no me going to fight big monsters and, you know, do all the fun stuff. It's just me just sitting down and trying to learn something. Where's Stamina? Where did I write it? It's really annoying me now. Did I not write it down? I should have written it down. Thanks to your rules, as in I wasn't able to outright tell you, so I thought of a way which was fun. That's awesome. Thanks for being creative. Where is it? I've enjoyed being utterly lost this stream. I mean, yeah, it's... If you haven't looked into it as much as I have, you would be totally lost. It's hard. It's hard, but I find it genuinely interesting. And I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm glad you enjoyed being lost. Where's Stamina? I wrote it down. It's really annoying me. Oh, here it is! Fucking finally! Wait, is that? No, that's another word. What is this? $9,000 points. Congrats. You're almost... Well, no, it wouldn't be a 10th because that would be 100,000. You're getting close to the rocket launcher. You're making progress. Oh no, you're speaking to me in Spanish again. Honestly, I'm glad I didn't buy the game because this is something I would never have been able to do without Google. Yeah, I mean... I feel like if I was able to make this much progress on my own without Void and I was able to figure out some of those words, I think you could have done it as well. I genuinely don't think I'm the smartest person in the world. I don't think I'm very smart. I think anyone could do it if I at least made a start. We'll see. Is that another spoiler? I'll make an attempt. I'll probably butcher this. Ti puedo insultar? No, I probably butchered that. It says, can I insult you? Go ahead. Go and insult me. What do you want? I don't mind. I'm really annoyed that I can't find... Oh, you know what I could do? I could be really smart and not look at my notes for like God knows how many fucking years trying to find the word stamina. I know I wrote it down. Just go. Just go there. Just go to stamina. Which is 16. Also, that's another thing. This either means controller or controls. And let's break down controls. Yeah. Let's break down controls, right? Let's break down controls. We might be able to start putting 2 and 2 together. But again, it might not necessarily spell out controls. But it might also spell out controls. Who knows, really? Oh, it blocked my message. Moron. I saw it. I can see it. I can see it. No worries. Thank you. So let's break down controls. Or at least what I believe is controls. What were you trying to say, Faxer? What was I trying to say? I was trying to look at breakdown and breakdown stamina. Just gonna write it down. I'm gonna write down controls. I'm gonna look at controls instead. But then again, controls is a longer word. It might be a little bit harder to decipher, but let's have a look at controls. With our new knowledge, I need to be finding these simple words, right? That's what I need to be finding. That is how I will solve these puzzles. Because then you can see these within this, and you'll be able to figure out what it actually is. It's not the whole thing. I've got one more character. Oh, I mean, it sounded like you were trying to say something in Spanish. Oh, well, from that earlier, I made an attempt, but I failed. I thought that was what the moron was for. That is interesting. That is interesting. That's not S. This isn't S. This isn't S. That's not S. That is something else. We know that this is L. Right? I wrote that very close to that. Is this... No, this is... I'll show you. This isn't meant to be stamina. I've decided something else. So if we go back to the tunic. Okay, so if we go to the context, table of context, which is here, we can see that controls is on page 12. Here is page 12, which is the controls, right? You would assume that means controls. This is what I've written out. Now the insult was just when I said if I could insult you, but legally insult people as a joke. Oh, okay, that's fine. No worries. Maybe one day we could, oh my goodness, maybe one day we could write Open in Tunic language. That'd be fun. It's about rise! It's about power! We stay hungry, we devour! That's good. Devour. I have to be really careful of what Taint is saying, because I think he's talking about characters that I don't know in Battlecats. Then again, I think I recognise some of those names anyway. I guess as long as I don't see it. I guess in terms of spoilers, I don't really want to see names of cats that I have and their evolutions. If you tell me a name of a character that I've never even heard of or seen of, I'll probably forget anyway. My top 3 most boring Apollo characters are Maggie, Apollon, and Blue Baby. Maybe because I'm biased? I've just joined into a conversation, or looking at a conversation that I haven't been paying attention to. Anyway, sorry. So, this could mean controls, right? It could also mean controller. Because it can't be controls. This can't be right, because this isn't S. That's not S. So I don't think it's controls. Is there another word or another letter that you could say that would maybe sound like S? Not really. Oh, the Binding of Isaac. Oh, right. I've not played Binding of I'd like to one day. It seems pretty fun. Talking about cats. Because I was thinking that this is N, right? I was thinking that this meant N. Have I asked what N is? I haven't. I was thinking that was N. I've seen that symbol, but I haven't figured it out yet. Oh, this one here. You've seen this. It is a symbol on its own, is it? Is it two symbols together? Hang on. No, that is one symbol on its own, yeah. That is one symbol on its own. Yeah, that's N. So that's N. We know the meaning of N. I mean the last symbol. This one, you don't actually know the meaning of it yet. Right, interesting. Because I'm gonna fill this out. I was thinking that's T. My original notes. These are my original notes, but I think they're wrong. It was this. Oh, that isn't it. Where is it? Alright, it's in. No, that's wrong from how I wrote it. Is it here? Please. Hold. No. Ah, but that is N. That is N because I've written earlier button. Button, at the end of button is this symbol here. That's why I thought that meant 2. That would make sense. But wait, I'm losing track here. My original notes for controls. It could be R, as when you try to say R, especially after with a consonant, it's way harder to transition. Hence, there's a bit of a vowel. So it could be control-er, but without the E. So this could mean an R. This could be R. I could probably find this symbol somewhere else. I think I can, actually. No, I don't think it's R. No, I don't think that is R. Because this... potentially, this means press. This is press. But I think it's press. See, I was thinking it was this. But I think it's this. This is P. This is R, E. And this is S. Press. I don't think this is R. Because if it was R, I would assume it'd actually be it'd be present here. So R is actually within this. Oh, did I write that wrong? No, I did write it wrong. Hang on. I wrote this wrong. I wrote that wrong. There we go. Fixed it, fixed it, fixed it. It is still not present here. Because it would be like this. And it would be flipped. Yep. So this is RE.
Oh my god! I've solved the puzzle!
I'm kidding. I'm just fooling around. Just fooling around. Oh man. Okay, so I can write that down actually. This is RE. I'm gonna write down all these notes on my paper. Has to be. Yeah, this actually... I'm going to break down hold as well. So we got hold 2. Hold is... we already know the meaning of D and L. So this is hold. So this is ho. L and D. What is really interesting is why why is the 2? Or I mean a 3-letter word. Why is that a 3-letter word? I guess we'll find out once we start figuring out what more of these base symbols mean. But I think I need to figure out more of these base symbols. Probably tonight, actually. I don't have anything to do. So, I'll probably be working at this until like 2 in the fucking morning. Knowing me. But that is definitely HO. You still going? Yeah, we've figured out stuff. We figured out stuff. I think I have basically all the information, except for maybe one thing that I'm going to need to translate this all. Basically, Void helped me figure out the really important thing that I was missing. And it's going to basically change everything. Potentially, I might be able to figure out what the puzzle says for the next stream. And we can do it. Potentially. I have a lot of research to do. Again, I'm not going to look at anything online. I'm going to figure out what all of these fucking are on my own. But Void has given me a very good hint that has helped me out a lot. But I think, yeah. Press and hold. This is HO. Which is interesting. If we look at HO. So why would this say H and O? If we break this down, we have this, and we also have this. So this could potentially mean O, and this could potentially mean H. I don't know which is which, but that's my theory. Give me one of each. Use Dazzle. Dazzly. Sorry, I keep reading Dazzly as Dazzle. I don't know why. One day I'll get the elusive Dazzly. One day. No, it's the other way round. Oh, I was actually hoping you wouldn't answer that question, Void. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I was gonna look at other symbols and see if I could figure it out. But don't worry about it, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we know that this means O and this one means H. Nah, don't worry about it. It's fine. You've been super helpful today. Thank you so much. You've really helped out a lot. I think, actually, that's a good note to end today. So, we're going to do a little recap on what we did today. We're going to do a little bit of a recap. We'll do a little recap and then we'll end. And I'm going to figure out the rest of this on my own in my own time, probably tonight. Let's turn that off. We're going to do a little bit of a recap. Let's go. Is my controller still... It is? We can put our music back on.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, I'll do the merchant question, don't worry. If I do end up skipping on any questions, I do make sure to refund people. But I will be doing that before we end today. We're ending on time for the first time in a while. So, for peeps who didn't see... Ah! I clicked my keyboard by accident. Get out of here. I'm trying to talk to chat right now. So to end off, we're going to do a little recap. We started a stream off with this puzzle here, where you had to slow down time or listen to the sounds that this made, which then equaled, if we see here, that equaled inputs of north, east, south, and west, and then we were able to decipher that north, east, south, and west. Yeah, I'm north, east, south, and west means up, right, down, and left. So these symbols circled are up, right, down, and left. So using that, we were able to use the Holy Cross to get the second to last treasure. Right? And then, here's our room with every treasure except for the last one, which we have made progress. We have been able to decipher, or with the help of Void, I've been able to figure out that these words don't necessarily spell out exactly what they're supposed to be saying, and can actually just say something that sounds like what it's supposed to say. And that they mean potentially 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 characters long. I'm still not sure about that fourth one. But at least potentially 1 to 3. Here we go. That is what we were able to do today. In the meantime, until the next Tunic stream, I am going to be working very hard on my own, in my spare time, trying to figure out all of these single character letters so I will be able to decipher some of these more complicated ones. And I will be, hopefully, able to translate the secret message that is hidden here. Also, another thing I really want to decipher is this. This is something that I figured out on my own. Tunic is the title of the game. But most games, a lot of games, they have a subtitle. This game also has a subtitle as well.
Ah, that's the top and that's the bottom of the words.
We'll be doing that next stream. Thank you everyone for watching today. Well, I've got to go now. See ya. Thanks for coming on, Void. Thank you so much for your help as well. Thanks everyone for coming on. It's been wonderful chatting. Even though I haven't really spoken to you much today, I'm sorry. But we could probably talk a lot more on the Thursday. The Thursday, which I need to unlock Bloons for. That's another thing I need to fucking do. Jesus Christ, I've got so much going on. We can talk more then. Raid Spook. It's Spook. It's Spook streaming again. It's Spook streaming right now. I don't mind, honestly. If you guys want to watch Spook, I can raid Spook. Let's go on to Twitch real quick. Let's put the Tunic music back on as well.
Egg!
Egg! Thank you for the egg, Poopy. I know today was a bit of a... I don't know, I say it was a bit of a boring stream, but we did have quite a few of you here. I really appreciate that, guys. Ah! The two of me talking, shut up!
Fish?
So Spookiness is streaming, is he? Oh, he is, yes. Is there anyone just... Hang on. Battle Cats. Is there anyone else streaming Battle Cats? No. If there was someone else... I love Spooky. I love spookiness. I'm probably going to raid him now since he's the only person... Or they're the only person streaming Battle Cats. But if there was someone else streaming Battle Cats, it was an English stream, I probably would have raided them because I want to give loads of people opportunities to get some viewers, to get some peeps. Oh, yeah, Merchant. Yeah, Merchant. Sorry, thanks for reminding me again. I would have forgotten there. Merchant. Yeah. Ah, why? I just got on, you lunatics. What is it with you guys? Oh, sheesh. Alright, what is it? Question? Alright, let's see. Merchant, Xanadu has been hiding something. That 11 draw. He made your odds worse so he could humiliate you. What? No, this isn't true. Is this true, stranger? No, it is not true. You dirty little gremlin liar. Is he a liar? What do you mean? You believe me, Merchant? I don't know. Do I? No. Merchant, I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you, I swear. Are you sure? Are you sure this whole friendship hasn't been a lie? To mock me? No, look, I swear, please, Merchant, you got the wrong idea. It's just chat. But now, kidding. Of course I trust you. You know, after, our history together, I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't put it past you. I'm sure you are telling the truth. You dirty liar! What are you lying about my friend, the stranger? Eh? What's that all about? The stranger has done a lot of good for me. I doubt, right, he would have any malicious intent, alright? Silly chat, how dare you! Trying to start drama. God, I'm not very impressed. I'm not impressed as well, chat. I'm not impressed with you. That's not good. Who was that? Was that Zalma Goodness? Test.
Let's do some business then, eh?
Another question. I don't agree. You don't agree. What don't you agree on? That he's telling the truth? He is, right? I trust him, right? He's done a lot of good for me. I've done a lot of good for him. We're good friends, alright? He wouldn't do that to me. Anyway, chat, I've got to head off now. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for giving me some questions, even though there were some of them were bad. Sheesh. I want to head off now. Got more business to take care of. See you later, chat. Have a good rest of your day. And here we go. What are you lying about, Zelma Goodness? Nothing else happened in the 11 draw. He's not here now, but we did the opposite. We did the opposite, not to humiliate him. We wanted him to feel better. And look, he even got an Uber on his own, didn't he? He got an Uber on his own. Wait, was there something I missed? Or something the merchant missed? No, that's a lie. Anyway, I'm gonna raid spookiness now. Go make their day. What are you laughing about? Go on in. Have some fun in spookiness's stream. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a good one. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Alright then. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye!